Good morning, Botman Middle School. Today is Tuesday,
April 16th,
2024. It is a B day, a bad makeup day, and I'm Mrs. Castle with today's Tiger Tone.
Hey, Miss Castle.
Oh, hi, Jack. What's up?
That is mine.
This is yours?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just playing with it here.
Yeah, I lost it a little bit ago.
Oh, sure. Where did you get this? This is actually really fun.
I made it.
You made this.
Yep. I have a 3D printer at home.
A 3D printer at home. So, okay, hold on. What does it take to make something like this on a 3D printer?
It has to be very precise with the heat, shape of it, and other than that, it has to have the right filament.
What would happen if you weren't very precise with the filament or the heat or whatever? Like, what would happen?
End up like this.
Oh, no! Oh, my. Jack, that looks like it exploded. That looks like a nightmare, kind of. It feels like one, too.
The heat was not precise with the actual diagram, so.
No, not precise.
Made one mistake and it exploded.
Well, good to know. Oh, you want it back?
Yeah.
See ya.
what is a unit price? How do you find it? And why does it matter while grocery shopping? You'll find the answer in today's Math Tip Tuesday.
Who isn't looking to save at the supermarket? This little unit pricing label ought to be your best friend. Good ones make it easy to compare prices. The unit price on the left shows quinoa that cost $3.49 per pound. But the one on the right cost $11.69 per pound, 3 times as much. And this sliced Swiss cheese costs $9.81 per pound. Compare that to the unsliced that costs $3.98 a pound, almost a $6 difference. Label like this that is easy to read and easy to use. It lists the unit price, the regular retail price, and the sale price.
Mr. OJ, we just watched a video on unit price, but let's look at some examples. So if I want to get some canned pears here, what can would be the better deal?
The bottom one is the better price because the bottom one comes out to be 4 cents an ounce versus the top one coming out to be 6 cents per ounce.
So it's actually cheaper even though it costs more.
Right, because you're getting more out of it.
All right, here's another one. Yogurt. I got a 32 ouncer and a 6 ouncer.
So, yeah, on this one, if I had enough space in my fridge to, and I was gonna eat it all, I would wanna buy, it looks like the 32 ounce one, the bigger container, because it's 5 cents an ounce versus the 6 ounce one is 12 cents an ounce.
Whoa, that's like more than double.
It is. Good call.
So the better deal is the top one, even though it's more money.
Correct.
Now, OJ, I know you're always in the market for potting mix, so you have these 3 options. Which one is going to be the best?
Yeah, you know me, I love to garden. So it looks like I have a 32 quart container, a 25 quart container, and another 25 quart container. However, the one looks like it's 29 cents an ounce. One is 41 cents and the other one's 53. So if it were me, I would buy that 32 ounce potting mix, assuming I have enough space again to contain that.
Bonus update, Mr. OJ's garden is thriving. Thanks, Mr. OJ, a man of many talents. For today's Literacy Lowdown, take in some writing tips from Catherine Marsh, award-winning author of The Myth of Monsters, Medusa, Nowhere Boy, and The Lost Year.
Hi, this is Catherine Marsh, author of Nowhere Boy and The Lost Year, my latest book. And I'm really excited to give some writing tips. So there are a lot of times where I'm really frustrated with my own writing, where I struggle with it, and I feel like I'm not a writer. And yet, obviously I have this book, so I am a writer. So how did I become a writer is I do a lot of rewriting. And so even if you feel like you're not a good writer, even if you feel like you're a bad writer or hate writing, you still could be a writer. All you have to do is be devoted to trying to make it better. And that's what I have to do. I have to always revise whatever I write and do it again and again and again. And that's part of the process. And nobody writes perfect first drafts, even professional writers. So it's really important to not be too hard on yourself, but to give it a try and then look at it again, read it aloud. Sometimes that really helps. And listen to other critiques from your teachers or your peers, and then do it again. And that process is really what writing is about.
Well, that's all for that's all for today. That's all for today. Have a good one. Be precise.
It's kind of sad to watch. Just take this one.
Really?
Yep.
Aw, thanks, Jack.
Go get them, Tigers.